one of the thorniest issues in singing yourself and in teaching singing, is the concept of preparation, the concept of timing. I love to use the example of dancers attempting a pirouette. You never see a dancer come flying out of one step and throwing themselves into a pirouette. They always stop, they prepare, you feel their timing before they then release themselves into a pirouette. Singers need to do a lot of that too, except they're not going to actually physically pirouette. But there's a sense of one has to trust that there's something that happens before the sound that is more important than the sound, that will determine whether the sound is any good. And that something is how you have prepared the breath and the timing of the breath. Most singers want to rush that because they want to just keep the sound going. Singers are not comfortable sitting in silence. They don't like leaving empty spaces. They want to be filling the space with sound all the time, which doesn't usually work that well. It makes things sound rushed, and most importantly, when the very important notes come up, they don't prepare properly, so they don't get as much out of that phrase as ideally they could. But the trick is to be willing to spend mental energy and daring to allow enough silence for you to prepare for what is about to come, knowing that the audience is going to breathe with you. They are more comfortable if you take the time it takes to prepare than if you jump in trying to sort of entertain them too quickly or entertain them too much in a not so appropriate way. So that's the most important thing, but timing. And it's hard to do. It takes enormous mental energy and enormous control, emotional control, to dare to go, it takes me that much time to start that note. And by the way, I can be acting up a storm in that time period. Because that breath, that preparation, is what sets up everything that follows. And everything that is going to follow, there's always something that creates it in everything. Acting scenes, dancing. I don't know about sports, but I would guess it's probably true there too. Something is the jumping off point into making that sound. That something is the preparation and the mental focus that then makes the sound better, making it good, making it worth listening to, creating a line that actually has been properly energized.